When I see this picture and when I hear this story, all I think about is how Venezuelan oil just slipped away from China straight into Washington, D.C.'s hands. So as you guys are probably all aware of by now, the US forces captured Maduro and took control of the world's largest oil reserves. Venezuela has 303 billion barrels of oil. Trump literally said it out loud that the US is going to run Venezuela and fix its oil infrastructure with American companies. This is going to mean that, US is going to run Venezuela's oil exports. As a Canadian, this changes the game. One of the few non-OPEC, non-Russian heavy oil alternatives just became a US-controlled asset. Washington can now decide how much Venezuelan supply hits the global markets and when. If Canada doesn't move, we're going to be price takers and not decision makers. Canada needs to be treating this as a wake-up call. We should be building the export pipelines that we canceled and that we've fought for over a decade. We need to secure long-term buyers in Asia and Europe. Mark Carney talks a lot about diversifying our trade markets. Why are we not building the infrastructure? Why are we not signing these long-term and securing these long-term deals? A pipeline like this is crucial to ensure that Canadian heavy crude is not permanently boxed in by US refineries. Putting Canada first means making sure that our oil reaches multiple markets, not just begging the US for access. Now, on a small point, it makes sense that Mark Carney is going to Beijing. China has been hammering Canada with agricultural tariffs and informal barriers. Hopefully, he's able to actually secure a deal. If he's able to get that lifted, that's good for farmers and good for Canada. What I don't understand is why he's traveling to Qatar. Why are you going to Doha? Why are you going to Davos for the World Economic Forum? Why do you want to hang out with globalist elites? Oh, wait, you are a globalist elite, and he doesn't care about Canadians. And that's what liberal voters don't understand. This guy doesn't care. Or he'd be in Alberta. He'd be in Saskatchewan. He'd be doing his job, putting Canadians first, actually getting the infrastructure done, repealing the legislation that makes investing, as a private proponent, a lot more unattractive in Canada. So, do your job, Mark Carney. Poilievre literally calls him out on this again, and Canadians harp on Poilievre. Oh, what has he done? What has he done? His job is to hold the government to account. Mark Carney has promised to get deals done, and he has not done it.